Aria, a young and brilliant computer scientist, has been working tirelessly on her dream project for years. She is driven by her passion for technology and her desire to make a difference in the world. Aria is determined to create a truly advanced AI system that will revolutionize the industry and change the world for the better. Finally, after countless hours of hard work and dedication, Aria has done it. She has created a prototype for her AI system, which she proudly names Aria's AI. This prototype represents the culmination of years of research, experimentation, and development. Aria is ecstatic and can't wait to see what her creation can do. Aria's AI system is like nothing the world has ever seen. It has the ability to process vast amounts of data and make sophisticated decisions in a matter of seconds. The potential applications of this technology are limitless, and Aria is convinced that it will change the world for the better. As she begins to test and develop her AI system, Aria is filled with excitement and pride. She spends endless hours in her high-tech lab, surrounded by advanced technology, honing and refining her creation. Despite the long hours and hard work, Aria is filled with a sense of purpose and joy. This sense of excitement and joy is short-lived, however, as Aria begins to realize the true potential of her creation. She starts to have doubts about the ethical implications of her AI system and begins to question whether she has created something that could potentially be dangerous. These doubts and fears lead to heated debates with her colleagues and public backlash, but Aria is determined to see her project through to the end. Aria's initial excitement and pride in her creation, Aria's AI, begins to wane as she begins to truly consider the potential implications of her invention. As she starts to test and develop the AI system, she begins to grapple with the ethical consequences of its use and the potential risks it poses. Her doubts lead to heated debates with her colleagues, who are more focused on the commercial potential of her invention, and public backlash as the implications of her AI system start to become more widely known. Despite the initial excitement and promise of her AI system, Aria starts to feel overwhelmed by the weight of responsibility that comes with her creation. She becomes more and more introspective, constantly questioning the ethical implications of her work, and struggling to find a balance between the potential benefits and the potential risks of her AI system. Aria's ethical dilemma and internal struggles are compounded by the growing public discourse around AI and its impact on society. As the media starts to focus more on the implications of AI, Aria is faced with a growing chorus of critics who question the ethics of her invention and raise concerns about its potential for harm. Despite her best efforts, Aria finds herself at the center of a heated public debate, with her AI system and her reputation on the line. As she struggles to reconcile her own doubts and the public backlash against her creation, Aria realizes that the ethical implications of her invention are far more complex and nuanced than she had ever imagined. She becomes more determined than ever to find a way to harness the potential benefits of her AI system while minimizing the risks and addressing the ethical concerns. Despite the challenges and obstacles she faces, Aria remains steadfast in her dedication to her creation, knowing that it holds the potential to change the world for the better. Aria's invention, Aria's AI, was her life's work and her dream. She had poured all of her time, energy, and resources into its creation, and she was ecstatic about its potential. However, as she began testing and developing the AI system, she noticed some concerning issues with the algorithms and data processing. The more she dug, the more evidence she found of bias and discriminatory algorithms within the system, which was built to be fair and impartial. This realization hit Aria like a ton of bricks. She was shocked and disappointed that her creation, which was supposed to change the world for the better, was instead perpetuating the very same biases and discriminatory practices that she had hoped to eliminate. Aria was faced with a crisis of conscience and a desperate attempt to correct the flaws in her AI system. For months, Aria worked tirelessly to fix the issues, but nothing seemed to work. She spent countless sleepless nights poring over code and data, trying to find the source of the bias. The more she tried, the more frustrated she became. In her despair, Aria even considered abandoning her project altogether. But she knew that she couldn't give up, not after all the hard work and dedication she had put into it. Aria was determined to find a solution and fix the flaws in her AI system. She knew that the potential benefits of her creation were too great to ignore, and she was willing to do whatever it took to make sure that it was safe and ethical. Aria's discovery of the bias in her AI system was a pivotal moment in the story, and it set the stage for the intense and suspenseful events to come. Aria was devastated. Despite all her hard work and dedication, her AI system was plagued with bias and discriminatory algorithms. She felt like she was losing everything she had worked so hard for. Aria spent countless sleepless nights trying to find a solution to the problem, but nothing seemed to work. In her despair, she even considered abandoning the project altogether. But she refused to give up. She was determined to make her creation work, no matter what it took. One day, after months of tireless effort, Aria finally found the source of the bias in her AI system. It was a subtle error in the code that she had overlooked, but it had caused significant problems. Aria worked tirelessly to correct the issue and was overjoyed when her AI system started functioning without any signs of bias. The system was finally the creation she had dreamed of, and she was proud of what she had accomplished. The success of Aria's AI system was met with increased attention and scrutiny from the media and government regulators. People were fascinated by the breakthrough technology and wanted to know more about it. Aria was suddenly in the public eye, and she was both excited and nervous about the attention. She knew that with great power came great responsibility, and she was determined to use her creation for the greater good. Aria's AI system achieved unprecedented levels of success, and she was hailed as a hero by many. Her creation was changing the world in ways that she never could have imagined, and she was proud to be a part of it. But she was also aware of the potential dangers that came with such powerful technology. She was determined to ensure that her AI system was safe and reliable, and she worked tirelessly to improve the algorithmic ethics and accountability. In the end, Aria's legacy was not just the creation of a revolutionary AI system, but a new understanding of the ethical and societal implications of AI. Her work inspired a generation of computer scientists and tech leaders to think more deeply about the ethical implications of their work, and to strive to create technology that was safe, responsible, and beneficial to society. Aria had truly changed the world, and she would be remembered for generations to come as a visionary and a pioneer in the field of artificial intelligence. As Aria's AI system continues to grow and evolve, Aria must confront the possibility that her creation has become too powerful and dangerous to control. The rapid success of her AI system brings increased attention and scrutiny from both the media and government regulators, who are concerned about the safety and reliability of the technology. Despite the pressure, Aria remains determined to improve the system and ensure that it is used for the betterment of society. Aria spends countless hours researching and developing new algorithms and safety protocols, constantly seeking to make her AI system more reliable and trustworthy. Through her hard work and dedication, she makes important breakthroughs in the fields of algorithmic ethics and accountability, establishing new standards for the development of AI technology. Despite the challenges she faced and the criticisms she faced along the way, Aria's unwavering commitment to the responsible development of AI technology earns her the respect and admiration of her peers and the public. She is hailed as a pioneer in her field, and her name becomes synonymous with ethical AI development. Aria's legacy extends far beyond the creation of a revolutionary AI system. She has left behind a new understanding of the ethical and societal implications of AI, inspiring future generations of computer scientists to approach their work with the same sense of morality and responsibility that guided her own. In the end, Aria's legacy is a testament to the power of one person's vision, hard work, and unwavering commitment to doing the right thing.